Alright, let's try the other one. This is the other end of that same log, and I put it together earlier, but I used two hands, so let's see if I can do this with one. This is the hardest piece because you can see that just fits. It is a tight, come on, get in there. It is a tight fit. Alright, but again, the outside edges have the gray, and then it's more weathered on the inside. And the backs, yeah, that's not, yeah, there we go. That's pretty close. Still not quite right. Ah, that's going to make it hard. Anyway, so we'll see and go from there. So I know the big pieces. I probably should have used the stand for this, but I didn't. Oh, the one other thing with this is, because of the way I had to cut the end off, there's, in the one section, there's these little flaps, which are kind of cool, but you have to put the pieces on top of those that go where that is. So I know that's there. So I know all these go together because that's the only section that has that. So that makes that part easier. And that's a big curve. Let's see. I've only put this together twice so far. And this one's interesting because a lot of the big pieces are on this side just because they're thicker, so they didn't split as much. But then as it gets thinner on the other side, it definitely has more issues. Okay. That. No, don't move that part. Okay, this one. That's an outside edge. That's an outside edge. Oh yeah, and there's saw cuts going across, so somewhere in there. Saw cuts, there's a saw cut. That go there. Gotta go over that way more. Another saw cut piece. That's the outside, so that has to go. I think. No, not like, well, no. It has this, so it's in that area. There's a saw cut piece. That's an outside. So that one goes there. There's a saw cut piece. And that's the outside, so that one must go there. Okay. That one goes there. Kind of like that. The outside, it goes that way, so that must go over. That's a saw cut piece, so eventually, aha, that one goes there. That's an outside, so that one has to go there, but that means there's got to be an interior one with, where is this straight? Okay, there's a little hitch there, a little hitch there. I think that might go in there. Oops. It's the one problem. It moves. Come on, get down in there. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Yep, that looks right. Okay, now that one. goes there, which means I have a little triangle piece that goes there. And we are closer because that one goes there. And that's got to go there somehow. Oh yeah. Crazy little pieces. Let's see. That's an outside, but I need one in that shape. That's taller. That's the outside, and that's a saw cut, so that's got to go up there. Oops. And now the top part's done. That one goes there. Then that one can go there. And you would think it would get a lot quicker when it gets to the bottom, but only somewhat. Let's see, that goes like that. Okay. And then that one, I think, let's go like that. Okay, so that's an edge. That's an interior. If it's interior and tall, it's got to go in the center. That one kind of looks like there. That is an edge, but it's not tall enough to go there. That one is. Okay. Is that one there? That one is there. That one is there. That is an edge. That one's got to go there. That one can go there. Okay. No. Yes. And hopefully this is all on camera. I'm looking down. I'm not looking at the camera. So I'm hoping I'm keeping this in focus. Alright. And this natural edge comes around. That one is tall. It has to go in the back. And we have a little piece there. And I know I'm missing some little bits. That one does not fit there. That one might fit there. In this area, I'm missing some. So, see, that has to go like this. And then that one goes like that. And then I think that's it. Oops. Helps if it goes the right way. Yeah. So there we go. I guess if I tilt the lens then I can see what I'm looking at. So that is the second one. It's cool because it has the extra cut marks and it doesn't fit completely flat, but it has lots of neat texture in it because it's the end of the log and different saw marks and stuff. But yeah, you could almost put this, well, other than the fact that I'm missing a couple little tiny pieces, which doesn't really matter. I think those got sucked up with the dust collector. It's only missing about that much, and they would be really thin, so I'm fairly certain that got sucked up with the dust collector, and there's no way I'm digging that out of there. Not for just that little bit. If it was missing a big piece, I would look for it, but as it was, I found a couple of these other ones that I had thrown in the trash versus in the box, because I'd originally put them in that plastic bin to see if I could use them as filler parts if I was making something and I needed to fix part of the grain. But I think this puzzle will work, and it's pretty cool. And similar to the other one, it has the cool grain on the back. So if we take some of these big pieces, because these would be easy enough to do if we would build it backwards. Of course, that's in the shadow. Anyway, you get the idea. You could put it backwards and have the different grain going through. And this one I didn't sand quite as much because some of the thin parts would have just disappeared if I'd put them on the sander. So I just used a hand sander. So some of the saw marks are still in this, but that just adds character and depth to the other side. Let's see if we take this one. And we tilt it and we go this way. So yeah, you could put it together backwards like that, and that would be a lot more difficult for some of these pieces because they would need to go underneath due to the way that it cracked on some of them. But yeah, very cool stuff. So next I have to work on a box for both of these, and that's probably not going to be till this weekend. But yeah, that's where we're at, and I like it.